The Color of Love, read by Cherry Mahogany. Just because she's dating this guy doesn't mean she hates being African American. Susan, you're overreacting. Keisha's not betraying her race. For goodness sake, she might actually be in love. I think you're being a racist. You know what? I don't think we should be having this conversation. You're my colleague and my mentor, and I respect you, but I just don't agree with you on this subject. Well, I do know a little bit about this because the love of my life was white. In college, SMU, for all 4 years, I had a boyfriend, me and Jared. We were mad for each other. We both loved classical music. We loved cooking. We loved the color orange. We both loved Halloween. In fact, one year we went as a black and white cookie. We were just very in sync. It was amazing. Our parents were a little taken aback at first, but eventually it became a non-issue. Then right before graduation, something happened to me. These voices in my head. They kept saying, school is ending. Now get on with the real world. The real world. Where black is black and white is white. I guess I just freaked. I brought it up to Jared. He was like, don't be ridiculous. We're madly in love. We'll move to New York. We'll get married. I'll be the big lawyer. You'll be the big broadcaster. End of story. End of story. I couldn't wrap my mind around things. No white shoe law firm would want Jared to marry a black woman, and no self-empowered black sister is going to marry a white man. What about our kids? Black, white, in between? It was all too complicated. I felt like I was betraying my ancestors if I married Jared. My heritage was stronger than my heart, just like what you want Keisha to do. I couldn't just love Jared, even though no one made me happier than he did. I broke it off. He was devastated. We both cried in the front seat of my car. He went off to law school, and obviously I stayed here in DC. And you know what, Susan? I did make my friends and my family proud being a successful anchor woman and local personality. But guess what? I lost something as well. And the ultimate joke. Just the other day, my mother says to me, I wish you could find a nice guy like Jared. Your father and I always liked him. Susan, I lost the love of my life. I heard from a friend in New York that Jared got married to a Brazilian girl. And now they're expecting. I'm sure they'll have a beautiful baby. You know, I date from time to time. You set me up a few times. What do I always say? I'm never attracted. Susan, I'm begging you. Let Keisha date whoever she wants. Let her decide. Because I'm telling you, love is love, and it comes in many colors. After all these years, I still love Jared. And I just can't get over him.